Yeah, this is the third part of pair of linear equations. Today I am going to explain some problems based on pair of linear equations, especially word problems. See, first problem, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 to the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. Means, let the original fraction be x by y. According to the problem, given that numerator is added by 1 and denominator is subtracted by 1, the fraction reduces to 1. Means the fraction equal to 1. Means x plus 1 equal to y minus 1 or x minus y equal to minus 2. This is the first relation. What next? Yeah, it becomes 1 by 2 if you add 1 to the denominator. If 1 is added to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Means, given that x by y plus 1 equal to 1 by 2. 2x equal to y plus 1 or 2x minus y equal to 1. This is equation number 2. By using these two equations, you have to find that fraction. X minus y equal to minus 2. 2x minus y equal to 1. Subtraction. Get cancelled. Minus x equal to minus 3. X equal to 3. We got x equal to 3. Corresponding y should find any one of the equation. I will use second equation. That is 2x 2 into 3 minus y equal to 1. 6 minus y equal to 1. Or 6 minus y equal to y equal to 5. Therefore, the fraction equal to x by y. Means x means we got as 3 by y. 3 by 5 is the original fraction. You can check your answer. Okay, check. Add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. Reduce 1 means 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 is 4 by 4, 1. Denominator is added to 1, so 5 plus 1, 6, 3 by 6 is 1 by 2, satisfied. So the required fraction is 3 by 5. This is first problem. Okay students, next question. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? So present age of Nuri be x years. Present age of Sonu be y years. According to the problem, 5 years ago, age of Nuri equal to x minus 5. Age means age, okay. Age of Sonu equal to y minus 5. According to the problem, 5 years ago, Nuru was thrice as old as Sonu. Thrice, 3 times. X minus 5 equal to 3 times of y minus 5. X minus 5 equal to 3y minus 15 or x minus y equal to minus 10. This is the one of the linear equation in x and y. What is next? After 10 years, Nuru will be twice as old as Sonu after 10 years. 10 years. Yeah, after 10 years. Age of Nuri. Present is x now. After 10 years it becomes x plus 5. X plus 10 years. Age of Sonu equal to y plus 10. According to the problem, Nuru age is 2 times the age of Sonu. What is given? After 10 years, Nuru age will be twice the age of Sonu. X plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20 or x minus y equal to 10. X minus 2y, sorry, x minus 2y equal to 10. This is another equation. By using these two equations, we want solve for x and y. So I want right here x minus y equal to minus 10. Yeah, x minus 2y equal to 10. Subtraction minus plus minus. These two get cancelled. Here y equal to minus 20. Means somewhere I made a mistake. Excuse me, listen students, here x minus 3y, no, here minus 3y. Yeah, x minus 3y. Student, these are the two equations. Now we need to subtract. These two get cancelled. Minus 3y plus 2y minus y equal to minus 20. So y is equal to 20. We got y equal to 20. This is the age of Sonu. Now we want to find age of Nuru, that is x. So I am using first equation, x minus 3y equal to minus 10, x minus 60 equal to minus 10, x equal to minus 10 plus 60, x is equal to 50. Therefore, present age of Nuri is 50 years. And Sonu equal to 20 years. Okay students, next fifth problem, interesting problem only. Observe here, a lending library has fixed charges for first 3 days and then additional charge for each day thereafter. Okay, for first 3 days fixed charge, after the third day onwards, for every day there should be a charge for the on books. Okay, let fixed charge for 3 days be rupees x. Charge for each day. Each day means after the third day. Rupees y. Understood? First 3 days charge is x rupee. After the 3 days, each day the charge should be y rupee. Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days. Sarita paid how many rupees? 27 rupees. For how many days? 7 days. In these 7 days, 3 days fixed charge x rupee. Remaining for 4 days, we need to pay for every day y rupee. 4 days 4y. X plus 4y equal to 27. X plus 4y equal to 27. For first 3 days x rupees nana. For 3 days completed. Remaining 4 days. For remaining 4 days, each day should pay y rupee. 4 into y, 4y. Therefore, x plus 4y equal to 27. This is the one of the required relation. Next, Susi paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Susi paid rupees 21 for 5 days. Here also for 3 days fixed charge x rupee, remaining 2 days y rupee, 2y rupee equal to 21. This is equation number 2. Now you want to solve these two equations. So I can use elimination method, easy one. X plus 4y equal to 27, x plus 2y equal to 21, subtraction minus minus cancel, 2y is equal to 6, y equal to 3. Okay, corresponding x should find. I want to use first equation. So x plus 12 equal to 27, x equal to 15. The meaning is that fixed charge for first 3 days is 15 rupees. After that, for every day, the charge is 3 rupees. Should write fixed charge equal to rupees 15. Charge for each day. Charge for each day means after the 3 days equal to 15 rupee. Sorry, 3 rupee. Rupee 3. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depend upon the number of days one has taken food in the mess. Okay, hostel charge fixed. If you want food or you don't want, you want enter the hostel, you should pay a fixed amount. If you want food for every day, you should pay extra money. Okay, fixed charge for hostel be rupees X. Everyone should pay rupees X. For food, you need to pay extra money. Charge for food. Charge for food for each day. Charge for food for each day. Called rupees Y. Okay, rupees Y. Student A taken food for 20 days. 20 days means how much he should pay? X rupees fixed plus 20 into Y. This is equal to 1000 rupees. This is equation number 1. Next, student B who takes food to 26 days and paid 1180. 26 days. Second student, B student. This is about student A. Now student B who takes food to 26 days. Fixed charge X, 26Y equal to 1180. Equation number 1. This is 1000. 1180. Now you need to find what the fixed charge for hostel and what is the charge for food for each day. Charge for food for each day. Okay. So I want to subtract these two. Minus, cancel, minus Y equal to 1800 means 180. Minus 180. 26 minus the 6. Minus 6Y is equal to minus 180. So Y equal to 30. Y equal to 30 means what is the meaning of that? Charge for food for every day he should pay 30 rupee. So now I am using first equation. Yeah, x plus 20 into 30 equal to 1000. The 600, x equal to 400. So fixed charge for hostel is 400. Charge for each day for food is 30 rupees. You need to write fixed charge for hostel equal to rupees 400. Charge for food for each day equal to rupees 30. Students, next problem. Yash scored 40 marks in a test. Yeah, getting 3 marks for right answer and losing 1 mark for wrong answer. Yash scored 40 marks. You don't know how many questions he attempted, but for correct answer he will award 3 marks. For every wrong answer he will lose 1 mark. Means number of right answer to be X. Number of right answer questions be X. Number of wrong answered questions be taken as Y. Understood? Yes. scored 40 marks. What is the meaning of that? For each correct answer 3 marks, 3x, plus for every wrong answer -1. This is equal to 40, or 3x minus y equal to 40. This is the equation number 1. Next interesting thing is, add 4 marks been awarded for correct answer, 2 marks has been deducted for wrong answer, he will get 50 marks. Okay, this not happened if like that. If 4 marks are allotted for right answer and 2 marks are deducted for wrong answer, he will get 50 marks. According to the problem, according to the problem, 4x minus 2y equal to 50. This is equation number 2. Now you want to solve this equation. So here I want to use always elimination method. Here I want to 2. First equation becomes 6x minus 2y equal to 80. Second equation is 4x minus 2y equal to 50. Subtracting minus plus minus, these two get cancelled. 2x equal to 30, x equal to 15. Means he 15 questions, he attempted 15 questions which are correct. Next I want to find y. I am using first equation only, that is 3 into 15 minus y equal to 40, 45. 45 minus y equal to 40, y equal to 5. Means total number of questions are 15 plus 5, 20 questions are there. Among 20 he corrected 15 questions and the wrong answer questions are 5. Therefore total questions equal to x plus y, that is equal to 15 plus 5, that is equal to 20. Means 20 questions are given in that examination. Yeah, next problem based on relative speed concept, students. First of all, I want to explain that concept. Observe all of you. A and B are two places. Distance between A and B is 120 kilometers. Two persons, one person is at A and another person at B. They want to meet each other. The speed of A is given as 20 km per hour. Speed of B is 10 km per hour. They want to meet each other, means they are traveling in opposite direction. After 1 hour, the position of A is here. The person is here after 1 hour. Second person position is here. After 1 hour, it will travel 20 kilometers. After 1 hour, he will get 10 kilometers. Now what total 120, after 1 hour 30 km reduced. 30 km reduced means now distance between them is only 90 kilometers after 1 hour. So after 1 more hour, the person A will be here and B will be here. This is 20, this is 10. Again 30 will reduce. 90 minus at 60. After second hour, distance between 60 kilometers. After 1 hour 30. After that they will meet. Okay. So how to find this? If objects are traveling in the opposite direction, time taken by them is distance between them by their relative speed. Two objects are approaching in the opposite direction, sum of their speeds is taken as relative speed. Okay, time taken by A and B to meet equal to distance between them by their relative speed, RS, relative speed. Objects are approaching the opposite direction, sum of their speeds are taken as the relative speeds. Distance 120 by relative speed 10, 20 plus 10, 30, that is equal to 4. After 4 hours they will meet. Practically also you got same thing, no? One thing. Next. Observe here. Same. A is here and B is here. 120 kilometers between them. Speed of A is 20 kilometers. Speed of B is 10 kilometers now. So A want meet B, but B don't want to meet A. So he is traveling in this direction. Means you can say that they are traveling in the same direction. Okay, after 1 hour, A is here 20 kilometers. After 1 hour, B will be here 10. Totally here to here 120, 100 plus 10, 110 now. After 1 hour, the distance between them is 110. Means previously 120, now becomes 110, means every hour 10 kilometer will reduce.
every hour 10 kilometers will reduce. So simply you can find what is the time taken by A to catch B. That same distance between them by their relative speed. Now objects are traveling in the same direction. The difference of their speeds is taken as the relative speed. So distance is equal here 120 by 20 minus 1 10. That is the relative speed. 0 0 cancel. 12 hours means after 12 hours A can catch person B. So based on this only we need to solve the problem number. Listen students, problem rate A and B are 10 kilometers apart. 10 kilometers, 100 kilometers apart, A and B. A, B 100 kilometers apart. One car starts at A and other car starts at B. One car starts at A. Another car starts at B. Same time. The cars traveled in the same direction at different speeds. They meet in 5 hours. The speed of the cars are not given. We need to assume that speed of car A equal to x kilometers per hour. Because distance is in kilometers, no? That's why I want to take speed also in kilometers per hour. Speed of car B is taken as y kilometers per hour. Okay, if they are traveling in the opposite direction, time taken by them is distance between them by the relative speed. So that is given here. See, if the cars traveled in the same direction at the different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. Same direction. Just now I explained, no? In same direction means relative speed becomes the difference of their speeds only. Assume that here x is greater than y. Our wish. Assume that x is greater than y. Okay. Same direction. Yeah, what is given? Time equal to distance between them by the relative speed. Time given 5 hours. Distance between 100. The relative speed. Subtraction of the speeds x minus y. So r 5x minus 5y equal to r, you can cancel no here with 5. 5 1s are 5 20s are x minus y equal to 20. This is first equation. Opposite direction. Now they are traveling opposite direction. Now time is equal to same formula, distance between them by the relative speed. So distance between them is 100. Let us be sum of their speeds because they are traveling in the opposite direction. Just now explained x plus y. According to the problem, they travel in towards. They meet in 1 hour. They meet 1 hour means time is given as 1. So x plus y equal 100. Yeah, this is equation number 2. By using 1 and 2, I want to find the speeds of both the cars. Just I want to add 1 and 2. Y get cancelled. 2x equal to 120. So x equals 60, speed of first car is 60 km per hour. By using this x, I want to find y value. I am using first equation. I want to use first equation. 60 minus y equal to 20. So y equal to 40. Therefore, speed of first car is 60 km per hour and speed of the second car is 40 km per hour. You can write conclusion here. Speed of car A equal to 60 km per hour. B 40 km per hour. For example, speed of car B is more than speed of car A. I think practically they meet, but generally you can say that A won't catch B. Students, next question. The area of a rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. Okay, original rectangle is this, and assume that length is x and breadth is y. I want to write that. Let length of rectangle only. equal to x units, because not mentioned. What is that? Breadth of rectangle taken as y units. Now observe here, what happened? The area of a rectangle is reduced by 9. Actual area is x into y. Reduced by 9 means xy minus 9 when length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. Length, what happened, Anna? Length reduced by 5 means x minus 5. Breadth increased by 3. Now new area is x minus 5 into y plus 3. According to the problem, okay, so xy minus 9 equal to xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 15. xy get cancelled. 3x minus 5y equal to, I think, 6. So we got one interesting relation. 5x 3x minus 5y equal to 6. I can say this is equation number 1. If we increase the length by 3, length is increased by 3 now. Length is increased by 3, x plus 3. And breadth also increased by 2. Then the area increased by 67 square units. Area increased 67. If you increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units, the area increased by 67. Oh, area increased by 67 means this area is 67 plus old. That area is 67 plus old. So xy plus 67 equal to xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6. xy get cancelled. 2x plus 3y equal to 61. This is second relation. Students, understood? Length is increased by 3, breadth is increased by 2, automatically area will increase. Okay, that area is 67 more than the older area. Older area x, new area becomes xy plus 67. That is nothing but x plus 3 into y plus 2. Now you want to solve these two equations. Yeah, here 3x 5y, 2x plus 5y. I don't like, so I will write here 3x minus 5y equal to 6. Equation number 1, this one. So I want to multiply this by 5 and this equation by 3. I want to make y coefficient as same. Okay, 10x plus 15y equal to 305. 9x minus 15y equal to 18. Now I want, so while adding this to get cancelled, this is 19x equal to 323. 223. Now I want to find x. X is equal to 323 by 19. 7s are 63. 7 are 7. 7 are 7 means 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Yeah, another 19. So 323. Okay, Nana. 17s are. So I got x equal to 17. Now corresponding y value I want to find somewhere. I don't want this one. So I will write here. So x equal to 17 substitute any one of the equation. So my better equation is this is 3x minus 5y equal to 6. So x is 17. 17 3s are 3 into 17 minus 5 equal to 6. So 73 30 21 51. 51 minus 6 equal to 5y. So 5 45. 45 equal to 5y. So y is equal to 9. Means original breadth is 9 and the original length of the rectangle is 7 units. You need to write at a conclusion somewhere. Therefore, length of the original rectangle will be 17 units and breadth will be 9 units. Okay, students, next problem, interesting problem. Ritu can row downstream in 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed in still water and speed of the current. Okay. Speed of Ritu in still water be x kilometers per hour. Speed of the current y kilometers per hour. Students, listen now. The speed of the Ritu is x kilometers per hour. Means every hour he can row x kilometers. If water is flowing like this from A to B, so he want travel in downstream direction, automatically the speed of the Ritu will increases. Actually her speed is x kilometers per hour in still water, but speed of the current is given as y kilometers now. Assume that is traveling from A to B. So Ritu traveling from A to B, in that case her speed will increase. Her speed x will increase, x plus something, x plus speed of the current, x plus y. She want travel from B to A, for example. You can say upstream. He is traveling upstream in the direction of opposite direction of the stream. Automatically her speed will decrease, x minus something, x minus stream of the speed. Okay, stream of the speed is given as y, and the speed of the Ritu in still water will be x. So given that Ritu can row downstream of 20 kilometers in 2 hours, time taken by Ritu to travel 20 kilometers downstream is equal to 2 hours. Okay, now downstream means actual Ritu speed is x, current speed is y. In that situation her speed becomes x plus y. So time equal to distance by speed. Time t1 equal to, already t1 given 2 here, 2. Distance between them is how much distance between the 20 kilometers? No, 20 by speed means x plus y. So x plus y equal to 10. This is the first equation. Next, what is given on here? Time taken by her means Ritu to travel 4 kilometers in bracket upstream in how many hours? 2 hours. That is 2 equal to distance between them. How many are 4 by speed becomes x minus y nana. While he is traveling upstream, her speed will decrease, x minus speed of the stream. 2's are x minus y equal to 2. This is second equation. This is first equation. So directly 1 plus 2 gives here y get cancelled. 2x equal to 12. 2x is equal to 12. X equal to 6. X means the speed of the Ritu in still water is 6 kilometers per hour. Now you want to find the speed of the stream. Y should find. Take first equation. So x plus y is equal to 10. 6 plus y is equal to 10. Y equal to 4 means speed of the current is 4 kilometers per hour. Speed of the Ritu is 6 kilometers per hour. You need to write last. Speed of Ritu in still water equal to 6 kilometers per hour. Speed of the stream equal to 4 kilometers per hour.